Welcome back. You're the meteorologist, Connor Fidoff, on this Friday morning. Connor, we're a lot warmer than we were yesterday, but you're tracking a pretty blustery evening for us. What's going on?
Yeah, so we've got a bit of a decent pressure change, a lot of high pressure bringing in some pleasant conditions, but with that comes, of course, the threat of some wind gusts, especially if you're making a trip northward today towards parts of Lake Ontario. If you're going to Rochester or Syracuse, you're certainly going to be noticing quite a bit of a change in the wind gust. But right now, at least in the region so far, we're seeing a little bit of temperature fluctuation, much of it due to cloud cover. Mainly paying attention here towards Tioga County, Pennsylvania. 28 Westfield, 39 Tioga. Not too far apart, but an 11-degree difference is significant. It's mainly due to cloud cover. Now, our temperatures are going to be sitting near or just slightly above average for the next couple of days. Our average right now is about 55. We're going to be 55 Saturday. And the next couple of days, mainly staying mild, staying fairly decent for this time of year before eventually mid next week, we see a bit of a dip in the temperatures, as unfortunate as that is. But of course, colder season is upon us. And we can see some of these clouds here, and we can really get an idea of some of the colder parts of the region this morning. If we zoom in to the Twin Tiers, we see a couple areas there to the southwest where we have some breaks in the clouds. That's allowing that cold air to really just file into the valleys, into those lower elevations, and make things quite chilly this morning, especially for the commute. And over the next couple of hours, we're going to see a gradual increase in temperature. So within the next couple of hours, we're going to have a nice improvement. So we'll get rid of that chill, at least for now. And then eventually, we'll start to see things get up into the 50s for the most part, looking to be fairly decent. But these wind gusts, especially further to the north, is going to be the main event for today. A lot of areas, especially if you go a little bit further up past Seneca, Cayuga Lake, is where we're going to see wind gusts upwards of 35, maybe up to 40 miles per hour in some regions, because simply put, it's going to be windy throughout much of the Finger Lakes region. And we have a ridge of high pressure. That's what's bringing us a lot of that wind. It's that gradual pressure change, but then it changes again as we get throughout the week. That Clipper system going to be zipping across parts of Canada, bringing us some rain showers later in the week. But overall, as we make our way through the next couple of days, variable cloud cover throughout much of the region. A few sprinkles are possible to the north of the viewing area, mainly near Syracuse and Rochester. Now today we're expecting a high 59, partly cloudy and breezy conditions, and the wind continues tonight. Gusts getting up towards 30 in some parts of the Twin Tiers as we cool down to about 41 for a morning low. And for the rest of that 7-day forecast, the temperatures not really falling back like the time change this weekend. But as we get into Monday and Tuesday, we sit at about 57 degrees, but rain looming throughout the forecast. And it's going to stick around throughout Wednesday, even sticking around towards Thursday as temperatures finally dip below 50.